We are under the lights as the show. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
That misses.
Batting third.
So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Wow.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Lau stands at second with no outs. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Batting fifth. The third
so a runner aboard at second here with 1 away.
Arenado.
And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
That's inside.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
2-1 the count. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. A line shot to third base. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. 2 men on. 2 out, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Batting 9.
So
The
here now is
pitcher,
the pitcher,
Garrett
Garrett Cole. And
Cole.
a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver
Zero.
something here with 2 gone. 0-1 the count.
Ball.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him
I got a
honest.
ball, 1
1-1.
strike.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to
2
establish
balls,
that
1
pitch
strike.
in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
The set and the 2-1 down the third baseline. The 2-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. And Sabathia
count,
misses
3-2.
here. It runs full now, 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy
What do
to
you
get.
got?
And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Digging in now, Roberto Alomar.
Now
He
batting,
singled his last
second
time
baseman,
up.
Roberto Alomar.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch
Off the plate, ball
fastball
1.
off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work,
inside.
and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 2-0. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. The 2-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for Chinese Taipei, the left fielder,
That's a ball.
Here's a breaking ball, but it
Ichiro
doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Suzuki.
Ball.
Perhaps a little low
2-0.
there. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And another foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And a changeup
Count it
here, but
3-2.
that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
On his junior, but this is a base hit. Striding in, Willie Mays. He'll
Batting
get to
second,
take his first
the
cuts
center
here.
fielder, Willie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on
he's safe.
first. And a dive, but he's back. Suzuki gets his lead at first, nobody out. Check swing, but he
Oh,
held
that's
up in
just out.
time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be
Zero.
surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Throw over to first.
He's good.
And the runner back. Now another 1-2. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4,
Out.
3, and they
You're
turn
out.
the double play. Now at the
Batting
plate,
third,
Lou Gehrig
the
trying to
first
get him
baseman,
started again
number
following the
4.
double play. Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Aye.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Zero.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out.
A swing and a miss. stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He
Leading
worked a
off for
walk
the
and
Titans,
came around to score in
the
his
center
first
fielder,
trip in this game.
Ken
Even
Griffey
though they're
Jr.
up by a boatload early on
Oh,
in this
that's
one,
upstairs.
you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That's ball
Here's a
2.
1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally
Ball, that's off
sometimes.
the plate.
3-0 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Suzuki is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the
Now
box,
batting,
Evan
the
Wow
shortstop.
coming off the clutch
Evan
2-run single his
Wow.
last time up. Lays
Ball
off
1, no
1-0.
strikes.
Two
That's
and
out.
0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Bullet back up the middle. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So
Now
bases
batting,
are empty
right
here with
fielder,
2 gone, and that
Cody
brings in the former
Bellinger.
National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Hit in the air out to left field. Suzuki has a read on it, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Leading
He's
off
set
for
to
the
lead off
Clippers,
the home half of
the
the
right
second.
fielder,
Lots of
Cody
baseball left in this one as we're still
Bellinger.
early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in
I got
some
the count.
runs.
0 and 2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth,
So the base is empty
the
here with
shortstop,
1 away.
Alex
And that'll bring up the LSU product,
Bregman.
Alex Bregman. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
batting
In
sixth,
now, Kobe
the third
Leonard,
baseman,
as the switch hitter will take his
Kobe
cuts left-handed
Leonard.
Nope.
here.
Ball 1.
High and tight with a slider
Count
to start him
1-0.
out. It's 1-0. A
Hey.
ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ball 2.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Francisco Lindor would be next. And a check swing here, but he... Digging in to try it again, Nolan
Leading off
Arenado.
for
His
Brooklyn,
first plate appearance
the third
resulted
baseman,
in an intentional
Nolan
walk.
And they'll have to kind of
Arenado.
come after him this time. No good
1-0.
reason for walking him right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And that one misses
balls, no
upstairs,
strikes.
2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're
Ball
nibbling
inside.
again.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now,
3 balls,
3-2.
2 strikes.
And he lays
That's
off
right,
there,
ball
ball
4.
4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
the left fielder,
So
number
coming
3,
to the plate, Babe
Babe
Ruth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit
Ball
right
1,
here.
no strikes.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Ready for another chance. Lou Gehrig. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Striding in once again, Garrett Cole. Willie Mays will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Willie Mays.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Lindor into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And here comes Junior. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0. Ready for another shot now. Evan Lau. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Wow.
Now the first pitch from CC. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
3 runs already home here. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Suzuki is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Lee Smith is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Chinese Taipei.
Popped up.
The second baseman,
Arenado has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1 ball, 2
Not a
strikes.
bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Your
Duke
attention,
Snyder
please.
is into the on-deck
Now coming
circle
into
now,
pinch
and
hit.
by doing so, that'll
Duke.
signal the end for CC Sabathia.
No.
In there, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Ladies
Ken
and gentlemen,
Giles
your
answers the call
attention,
from the
please.
pen here in the 4th
Now
as they
pitching.
didn't get the outing
Ken
they were hoping for from their starter.
Giles.
Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Little too
got
much
2 balls,
bite on the
1
slider
strike.
that time, taken outside.
Ball. That pitch
And
is
that's
out.
upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Babe Ruth is on deck. And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready once again,
batting,
Babe Ruth,
the left
1
fielder,
for 2 with a
Babe
double on the ledger so far.
Ruth.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Settling in
The
now,
catcher,
JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there to make the play, and that... Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro
Leading off
Suzuki,
for the
1 for
Clippers,
1 after
the
a
left
single his
fielder,
first time up.
Ichiro.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far.
Suzuki.
They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Willie Mays
The
comes
center
into this
fielder,
at-bat
number
0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Willie.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Nope,
Awfully
that's a
close
ball.
with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in, Lou
Now batting,
Gehrig. 0 for
number
1
4.
for him here in this one. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was a
batting,
strikeout victim in
the
his
right
first
fielder.
try.
Yeah, and he didn't
Cody.
put up much of a fight
Nope,
either,
that's
Matty.
Bellinger.
Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 count. The pitch hits the outside corner. Strike 1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Ball even at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Gehrig.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for
off
the
the
Titans.
5th in this one.
The
Here's
first
the
baseman,
first pitch to him.
Number 4.
Fastball
inside.
just misses. That's ball 1.
That's ball.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to first. The tag, and
On
he
the
is
tag.
out.
Out.
Now
Now to the plate,
pitcher.
Lee Smith.
Lee
First at-bat of the game
Smith.
for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. From the stretch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So the lineup
Now
flips
batting,
over and digging
the
in,
second baseman,
Roberto Alomar. He
Roberto
flew out in his last at-bat.
Alomar.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
He's
just
out.
missed it. With this
Hey,
guy's
TJ.
big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for
The
him to
center
try and get
fielder,
on
number
something
24,
and drive it out of the yard
Ken
this
Griffey
AB.
Jr.
Runner goes.
Oh.
Pitch inside. The throw. The throw
He's
pulls
safe.
him off the bag. Alomar stands at second with 2 gone. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex
Leading off
Bregman.
for Chinese
This
Taipei.
one doesn't look good
The
so far.
shortstop,
Down by a boatload
Alex
as we enter the middle innings.
Bregman.
It's
0-1.
about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to
Hey.
score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch.
One
Too
ball,
high.
2
1-2.
strikes.
To 2
2-2
balls and
count.
2 strikes now. Hit on the ground out to short. Lau has it. Throw on to
No,
first,
he's out.
and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So
Now
digging
batting,
in now,
third
Kobe
baseman,
Leonard. He's 0 for
Kobe
1 thus far.
Leonard.
He's set. Here it comes. And a good
Nope,
idea to hold
outside.
off on that swing. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And
Ball.
a good
That's
take
inside.
there. Close, but it's 2-2.
There
And he
you go.
tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He
No,
loses
ball
him
4.
on ball 4. So striding forward now,
batting,
Francisco
second
Lindor.
baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Raleigh
Your attention,
Fingers
please.
enters to make an appearance on the
pitching,
mound as he inherits a
Raleigh
runner at first
Fingers.
with 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now batting, JT
the
Realmuto.
catcher,
He'll look to bounce back
Ball,
after
that's out.
striking out his last time up.
Realmuto.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Nearly
Ball,
got
that's
the
inside.
inside, but ruled the ball. Realmuto is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but
We got
not
full
only
count.
that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a good
That pitch is
at-bat
up.
that
Ball
time
4.
as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Your
Eddie
attention,
Matthews
please.
will grab a bat
Now
and hit
coming
for the
into
pitcher
pinch
here.
hit, Eddie Matthews.
Started
That's
to
a
go
ball.
around there, but he holds up ball 1.
D-Rod.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits
Nope,
middle of the
inside,
order
ball
for a
two.
reason. It only takes one swing.
The 2-2 is laid off,
We
and the
got 3
count
balls
runs
and
full.
2 strikes.
Full count still. Leonard on second. Real Muto at first. 2 out in the inning. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Leonard rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and they are now on the board, though still well behind. Now back to the top
Now
of the lineup.
batting,
Stepping
left
in,
fielder,
Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro.
He was punched out looking at strike 3
Suzuki.
last time through.
Ball 1,
Just
no
off the
strikes.
outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second, taken by Alomar. They'll whip this
He's
one to
out.
first in time, and that ends the inning.
Ladies
Tony
and gentlemen,
Watson gets
your
the call to
attention,
pitch
please.
here, and he'll try to sort
Now
this
pitching.
mess out. He's going to try to
Tony.
at least eat a couple of innings for his
Watson.
guys. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. Ready
Now
now.
batting.
Cody Bellinger.
The right
He's
fielder,
batting cleanup, but has
Cody
been shut down so
Bellinger.
far at the plate. 0 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Aye.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this
Whoa,
misses
that
the
pitch is
outside
out.
corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard
Ball,
sinker
that's in.
misses, 2-2. And this will miss down
3-2.
low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. There's ball
Whoa.
4.
Take your base.
Now in the box, Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch
Nolan
on its way.
Arenado.
Now a check
Whoa,
swing,
in.
but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball
2
2.
and 0. Runners on first with 1 down.
Aye.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Way
He's safe.
late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses
full.
there, so he runs the count full now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now he tries to
that's
hold
ball
back
4.
on the
Take your
swing,
base.
and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The left fielder, number 3.
Stepping in,
Babe
Babe Ruth. He's got a
Ruth.
hit in 3
T-Rod.
at-bats to this point. Late that time for a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bellinger at second. Arenado at first, 1 gone. Well
Inside,
off
ball
the
1.
inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager
Ball.
or a pitching coach when your pitchers
the
are
count.
having
2
a
and
really
2.
hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Hit hard to short. Bregman gloves it. There's one
That's an out.
to Gehrig, and the
Got him.
double play ends the inning. Digging in, Willie Mays. He'll have
Leading
the
off for
opportunity
the
to kick
Clippers,
things off as we
the center
begin the
fielder,
home sixth.
Willie Mays.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Number 4.
So he sets him down swinging. Willie Mays becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Cody Bellinger.
A bouncer up the middle. To his left. Wow. Oh, what a stop. Touche, sir. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. No hits to this
Leading
point.
off for Brooklyn, the catcher.
Here it comes.
JT
Up
Realmuto.
and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
3-2.
3-2.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Number
Lou
4.
Gehrig. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is right there, 1 down. Yasmani Grandal will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Realmuto, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Mays is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder,
stepping up now,
24.
Ken Griffey Jr. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
1-0.
And a ball, 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Check swing grounder to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Leading off for Chinese
Taipei. First pitch on its way.
The shortstop.
Squared that one up just a little late.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Miller is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a called strike down in the zone,
Lindor.
0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. It was a walk in his last trip. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Ladies and
DJ
gentlemen,
LeMahieu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
DJ LeMahieu.
And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Realmuto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hits this one hard the other way, and he'll step on the bag himself. Number 44 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 44.
Evan.
Leading off
will be
for
the
the
first
Titans,
one to greet him as he'll have to turn
shortstop,
around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Wow.
And the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now. Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. The payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 3 tries fielder. So far. He's struck out once.
Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Three and 0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Ah! 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he misses ball 4. So striding in, Nolan Arenado.
Now
It
batting,
was a walk
third
in his
baseman.
last trip.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Bregman fields it cleanly.
Out.
And a glove
Out.
flip for 1. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll
Leading
try and
off
do
for
what
the
he can to
Clippers.
work toward cutting
The
into
left
this
fielder.
big deficit.
Ichiro.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Suzuki.
Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The center fielder.
Stepping
number
into the
24.
box, Willie Mays.
Willie.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
And it pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Scooped up, gets dirty and gloves it. Not in time. That was a big time stab. There was just too much
Now
speed
batting,
getting down the
number
line.
4.
Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Damn.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And here's a
That's
fastball
inside.
inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one.
Inside.
3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on the mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Strike taken. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. 3-2 pitch. And he
That's
misses
ball 4.
with it. Ball
Take it
4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now
Now
batting,
time is
right
called
fielder,
as both guys
Cody
in the bullpen are ready to go.
Bellinger. Your attention, please.
So
Now
they'll make a
pitching.
matchup move here
Billy
and bring on a southpaw to
Wagner.
face the left-handed hitter due up.
Pinch
Albert
hitting.
Pujols will get a
Albert.
chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll
Pujols.
pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. One and 1 the count. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Oh, that's
And a
up there.
fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So stepping in, Alex
batter,
Bregman. He got
number
on
2,
top of one and was a
shortstop,
ground out victim last
Alex
time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Mays over at second. Gehrig is over at first with one away. Fouled away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even at 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Kobe Leonard, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Another full count pitch on its way. And he misses with that one. Ball four, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
Number 2.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kobe Leonard. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oof, it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest
the second
stuff.
Baseman.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Kobe Leonard goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball one.
Too high, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 90.
And we'll have to. At the plate, Babe Ruth. He was a double play victim
Leading
last time around.
The left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Pujols is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now batting.
So
number
coming
4.
to the plate, Lou Gehrig. Although there are a couple of bases open. First offering on its way. Now a curveball misses inside.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hit hard toward first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Honest Wagner will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
0.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last
Ball,
trip.
that's off the plate.
And he takes ball one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Drilled to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Evan Lau. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. He pulls into third safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting.
Next will be the
right
cleanup
fielder,
hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip. Right side, but it's well foul. Here's the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger.
No
2
ball,
strikes.
2 strikes.
And that's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can. Eric Gagne takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Leading off for Chinese Taipei.
Ready with the first
catcher,
pitch. Here it comes.
JT
And he fouls this one off.
Realmuto.
0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ketel Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ketel Marte.
Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki,
right
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Suzuki.
First pitch on its way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
And he'll just watch the splitter here. 2-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And that's low, ball 4. Digging in now, Willie Mays, looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them.
Willie Mays.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
Striding in, Lou Gehrig. It was a walk in his last trip. Josh Hader enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left
Now
fielder,
at the
number
plate,
5.
Albert Pujols. He's
Albert.
looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Sergio Romo will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey Jr. is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one under the lights.
Clippers, the left fielder.
Ready with the
Ichiro
first pitch. Here it comes.
Suzuki.
Strike taken up in the
First
zone.
pitch, 7 o'clock.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Batting second, the center
From the
fielder,
stretch.
number 24.
In there
Ken
at the
Griffey
knees,
Jr.
strike one.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And another snap throw to the bag. A dive, but he's back. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Gehrig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ruth will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Suzuki is off at first with 2 away. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Full count with
a swing and a miss. That standing in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brooklyn, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Roberto Alomar.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Set, here it comes.
Yeah.
Pitch outside, the
Griffey.
throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. The 1-0 home. There's a sharp slider taken low for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. 2-1 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he misses it. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Evan
third.
Lau, and he could give his guys an
And
early
then
lead if he can come through here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
And that misses for ball one. None out, runners at first and second. Now both runners are breaking. Popped him up. Gehrig in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box,
Batting
Cody
fourth.
Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Bellinger.
Nope.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike
3-0
zone.
the count.
3-0 now. First and second now, one man out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Suzuki is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at
Batting
second.
fifth. The third baseman.
In now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The high fastball is in there. And he lays off for ball one. Alomar on second. Griffey Jr. on at first with two down. Inside and low, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Here's the 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The left fielder.
Settling in now, Babe Ruth. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. He's set, and the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first two outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Ready with the 1-1. 2-1.
Oh, that's out.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The set and the 1-1.
Ball, that's
fastball well outside.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that. Coming to the plate now, Ernie Banks. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Taipei, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
2-2 the count.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Kobe Leonard.
Kobe Leonard.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Inside.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Yeah.
Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman, number 4.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Clayton.
First pitch on its way.
Kershaw.
Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
The count now at 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Suzuki has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit in the air to shallow center. Junior's coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are resty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now the pitch. Off
Inside,
speed
ball
pitch,
one.
just missed inside. One and one the count now.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Junior looks up.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So the bases are clear now following
Now
the home
batting.
run. And
The
stepping
shortstop,
up as the shortstop,
Evan.
Evan Lau.
Wow.
First pitch is a
in.
fastball inside, 1-0.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Slider finds the
1-1.
zone for a strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So
Right
now
fielder,
it'll be the 4-hole
Cody.
hitter, Cody Bellinger. So far,
Bellinger.
0 for 1 with a flyout. Cold strike as the
0-1
slider
the
gets
count.
the outside corner.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make.
Lau at second with 2 down.
Nope. That's a
Can't
ball.
find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Bellinger is under it, and he makes. So here now is the pitcher, Ron Guidry.
Leading off for
9,
the
1,
Clippers.
and 2 due
The
up.
pitcher, Ron Guidry. Your
Cattell
attention,
Marte
please.
will get the call here
Now
as he'll
coming
hit for
into
the
pinch
pitcher.
hit.
Hey, we're still in the
Cattell
early stages in this one. They're only
Marte.
down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the third
Count
inning
1-0.
begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Line drive, base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in and ready
Now
for another
batting,
shot.
left
Ichiro
fielder,
Suzuki. A
Ichiro
base hit in his first trip.
Suzuki.
In there, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again,
Now
Ken
batting,
Griffey
the
Jr.
center fielder,
looking to put the ball
Ken
in
Griffey
play
Jr.
here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. In there for strike one, 0-1. A throw behind the runner at
No, he's
second.
in there
Don't
safe.
want to forget about him. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
One ball,
Didn't
one
stay
strike.
on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Griffey is really a rare talent
made
in
it
this
safe.
sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really
That's
a
the
joy
ball.
to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our
No,
game.
he's
And
safe.
he's back easily. First and second here with nobody out. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that's off the left field wall. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Gehrig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No, that's low.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Check swing.
Nope,
no swing,
ball 2.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game
Now
at
batting,
3-3.
right fielder Cody
First
Bellinger.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's
Off
a
the plate,
breaking
ball
ball,
1.
but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Three runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count to
3
Bellinger.
balls,
3
2
balls,
strikes.
2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for
The
another
shortstop,
chance. Ernie Banks.
Ernie
0 for 1 for
Banks.
him here in this one. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts.
Your
Dennis
attention,
Eckersley
please.
is going to come on to
Now
pitch here,
pitching.
and in just the third inning, you
Dennis
have to think he'll be asked to
Eckersley.
eat some innings. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for Brooklyn. The
Ready
third
to
baseman,
deliver. Here's the first
Nolan
pitch.
Arenado.
There's a
1-0.
shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Too high.
Tough one to
Ball.
call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Bellinger's under it. 1 out.
The left
So
fielder,
striding
number
forward
3,
now, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
First offering on its way. And
Ball,
that
that's
misses.
outside.
Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep down the left field line. Suzuki is after it. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the
Count,
zone.
2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
But good hands over there at first, and that
The
becomes
batter,
out number 2.
The catcher. JT
So digging in now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
Inside, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on.
That's
Taken
ball
off
2.
the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Junior's in pursuit.
But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
4.
Lou Gehrig. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Eckersley's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Down and away, ball one. And ball four now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 2 on, 2 out for
ladies and gentlemen,
Ted Williams.
Your
Will grab
please.
a bat and hit for the pitcher
now
here.
Coming into pinch hit, Ted Williams.
Hard hit ball to second. Alomar gloves it. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Josh Hader answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch on its way. Ball one.
Outside.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's low.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. To 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A little roller toward the hole. Gehrig charging this one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. He reached on a single in his first try.
Roberto
from the stretch.
Alomar.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. The 1-1. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Alomar fields it cleanly. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Now in the box,
the catcher,
JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado has it to second for 1 to Gehrig, and the double. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Patrick Corbin
Alomar.
answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Corbin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bellinger on the move, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the first pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. One away. Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Evan
batting.
Lau. He
Shortstop.
doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Oh,
Strike
one.
called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Alomar, the runner at second with 1 away. And it's 1-1.
That pitch is out.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping
right
in,
fielder,
Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
Runner in scoring position with 2
Bellinger.
gone.
0-1, no strike.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. A ball and a strike. 2 out
1-1.
here and a runner at second. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Outside,
Yeah,
that's the
man.
ball.
We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The set and the 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Nolan Arenado would be next. High drive deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a look and a throw back to second.
He's safe.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he can't field it cleanly. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and then now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll start
Leading
off the
off
fifth
for
in this
Chinese
one.
Taipei.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Ketel Marte.
Ball.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Bellinger is there, 1 away. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up.
Suzuki.
First pitch on its way. And
Count
a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And no one will get this one. Arenado is over to take a look at it. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
The center fielder,
Set,
number
here it
24.
comes. Grounded to
Ken
first.
Griffey Jr.
Gehrig
He's
takes
out.
it in. Gehrig will win the. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. It
Leading
was a
off for
flyout
Brooklyn,
for him in his
the
last
third
trip.
baseman,
Almost, Matty.
Nolan
Almost went deep his last
Arenado.
AB. Certainly just missed it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wade Davis,
your
the
attention
6'5"
please.
right-hander,
Now
takes
pitching.
over on the mound.
Wade Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Suzuki is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The
So
left
the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
Babe.
And here comes the
Root.
Babe. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here misses
outside.
wide, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's too
That's
far
inside.
ball 2. Davis. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitch.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard
Now
here.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Real Muto.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Bellinger's got it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Yasmani Grandal will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher
pitching.
to tell you about, and it's a guy
Andrew
drafted number 6 overall out of North
Miller.
Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth has it in his tracks. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. And that diamond rating on his car isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Wade Davis.
The pitcher,
He's
number
getting
17.
his first plate appearance of
Wade
the game here in the 6th.
Davis.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
That's ball
Up
2.
top, it's 2-0.
2-0.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Ken Griffey Jr. is on deck. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Marte has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take
pitching.
over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Chapman ready, the 1-1.
Nope, that's
2-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Popped him up. Leonard has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Evan Lau. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping into the box, Kobe Leonard. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Time is out. Time out.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Wow. Over to his left. Oh, beautiful dive. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled off. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Giving chase is Jr.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Ball 2.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike. Yeah.
2 balls and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Cody Bellinger.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Suzuki is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Chapman's ready. Here's the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Suzuki moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Ketel Marte, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lau is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Albert Pujols will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Lee Smith enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Ted Williams will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Forkball is off the plate and in. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Hit to first. To his right, Gehrig. And the off-balance throw is right there. At the plate, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Change up low, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Honus Wagner will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 0.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The pitcher, number 4.
Willie Mays
attention, please.
will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at
Willie
first and one gone in the inning.
Mays.
That's a ball.
No offer at a letter high
Ball
change.
one, no
It's
strike.
ball one. In the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he just misses
That's
inside
inside.
with the fastball there.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems
That's
like they
outside.
always
Ball
come back
four.
to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and
The
works the
batter,
walk.
the
Usually
second
easier
baseman,
said than done.
Roberto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Alomar.
pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Williams giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now,
The center
Ken
fielder,
Griffey Jr.
number
He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Now batting,
Digging in the switch
shortstop,
hitter, Evan
Evan.
Wow. He's 1 for 4
Wow.
for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. Chapman's ready. 0-1 on its way. That misses
that's
wide.
out.
1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Mays at second. Griffey Jr. at first. 2 out in the inning.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2
Two
strikes
balls,
now.
2 strikes.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Mays is on his way home. This will kick up against the wall now. And a relay to the plate. And he's in there safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Stepping in, Cody
Now
Bellinger.
batting,
It
right
was
fielder,
a flyout for him in
Cody
his last trip.
Bellinger.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Striding in,
Now batting,
Nolan
The
Arenado.
third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Your
Kirby
attention,
Yates
please.
enters here looking to
Now
get the
pitching,
final out before the
Kirby
9th inning.
Yates. Now playing center field, number 9.
First pitch of the
Ted
at-bat on its way.
Williams.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A little too much
Look out,
bite on the
1-1.
breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Line drive to center field. Ichiro is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Ladies
Billy
and gentlemen,
Wagner comes
your
on from the
attention,
pen,
please.
hoping to finish this
Now
one
playing
off
first
here in the
base,
top of the 9th.
number 0.
Now batting, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their
Zero.
offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1-1, here it is. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So
right
here's
fielder,
the cleanup hitter,
Cody
Bellinger. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Here now the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 2-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard up the middle. Barehanded for one. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow. Alex Bregman will get the call here now as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Alex Bregman.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Ball 2.
Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping up to the plate, Kobe Leonard.
Number 2, Kobe Leonard.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Bregman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Roberto Alomar.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Well,
and he misses. 2
2
and
balls,
1.
1 strike. The count.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Final line score.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.